Stay safe. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies.
This is Radio
that could
Freedom.
prove to be the world's undoing for the second time
Nothing new to
in
report.
recent history.
Keep it tuned here for
The
Minutemen
Institute
Alerts.
scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with
It's
swiftly
8 o'clock.
and
You're
mercilessly.
listening to Radio Freedom,
This campaign
the
will
voice
be
of
costly.
the Minutemen.
And many
Nothing to
lives will
report.
be lost.
Stay safe, people.
But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Hey. Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen Alerts.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. So how did it look out there?
Excuse me,
We've
Paladin
got a
Dance?
lot of work ahead
There
of us,
you are.
brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxton?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
You can come with me or wait until I'm done. It's up to you.
In that case, I prefer to tag along. If you change your mind, just let me know.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We
Hey,
don't take
Piper.
prisoners.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Exercise extreme caution out there, Piper. The Commonwealth is hazardous for civilians.
I can handle myself, soldier boy.
You're tuned to Radio
Give
Freedom,
me a laser
voice of the
rifle and my
Minutemen.
power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Just learning my way around the Pridwen.
Learning your way around? Ah, I see. You're the new recruit that Paladin Dance described in his report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of
It's
time?
just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from any long-term ill effects, so I'll assume you haven't. Third question, and please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I suppose so.
Good enough. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Captain Cade?
How can I help you today?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
I've been laying off chems and booze lately.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
Never mind. We're done.
No problem. Let me know if you need anything else.
$11 p.m. out there. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
What's that for?
Hear anything, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about you and your health.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
Scribes have been stocking us up. Help yourself.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed
Proctor
to report
Ingram.
10 minutes
So,
ago.
you're the
Can't
new
fix it.
recruit I heard
I
about.
can't fix it. You're the one who
Not what
decided
I was
to stick your way
expecting.
through a Mirelurk. Got it.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Greetings, Knight.
Ugh, my list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. You're tuned to Radio
forward,
Freedom,
Knight.
voice of the Minutemen.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted
Alert.
cage.
Alert!
I promise
One of our
that I
settlements
won't
is asking for help. All Minutemen, please respond if you're in range.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique.
This is
The
Radio
good
Freedom.
news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring
Stay
me.
tuned for Minutemen
Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Hey.
Just let me know. Help yourself.
Man, you haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Hope you plan on using your robot powers for good.
Hail, Knight.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
You know what a 10-pound sure.
Damn it!
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's
You want to see
1
the
a.m.
Brotherhood's greatest warship?
Nothing to
I'm
report.
glad we're making
Stay
it.
safe out there, everyone.
Lancer Captain Callis is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving.
Tighten up the meter.
That,
Now, split the difference.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Crippling's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing.
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a manpool. A squad of troops are... If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, Don't fire one of them in close quarters. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Keeping nukes out of the hands of super mutants? Oh, we'll do our best, all right.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
All the touches I can expect.
Yeah.
Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Radio Freedom. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the
Someone's not
Commonwealth.
interested in visitors.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
How do you find anything in here?
This is Radio Freedom.
Got it.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
I hear something!
Minutemen alerts.
Damn. Lost them.
Back for more, huh? Hope you made your peace.
You see me, human? This is death!
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Nice.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Hey.
Shoot.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Mr. Handy, a feather duster, and say what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain.
Oh, what's that? Someone there. Can't hide forever.
Hey!
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Heads up.
Where to?
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up, but they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure.
Heads up.
You say the word. Don't mind the clutter. Well, there's a classic.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time. How's your neck feeling? Still sore?
It's doing better.
That's good to hear.
Look alive.
What you got for me?
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
You crazy?
Alright. Still in one piece.
We did it. I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those
It's 2
bastards.
o'clock in the afternoon
but the
here at
Minutemen
Radio
came
Freedom.
through for us.
Attention, Minutemen. News has come to us of a settlement that needs our help. If you are in the area, please respond. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Blake?
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls has holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
probably have something you can use.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Alert! We just got a call for help from one of our settlements. Any Minutemen within range, please respond.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hey,
I'm glad you're here. We've been having some trouble with raiders.
tell me what's going on.
They showed up in force. There were too many of them. They said as long as at least we know where they're...
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks. It'll...
Mm-hmm.
It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Attention, all Minutemen. Super mutant attack reported. Please respond if you can.
Oh, man, come back! I was having fun! Only a fucking coward I!
Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh? Better in our hands anyway.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
This place gives me the willies.
Who's it?
Hey, you still there? I can barely see you.
Oh, hell no! Come on, pin him down!
Come on. What can I... I do.
Good on you, better than this.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth bullet.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Excuse me.
I hope you're here to help.
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Super mutants came through a few days ago. It was only a mere... We barely held...
Hey.
Just let...
Me know.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. AM here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
What the?
We got trouble!
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Blue, company!
I can't believe it. We won. Yeah, we couldn't have done it without your help. The Minutemen came through for us, and we won't forget it.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
'Would you look at this place? So can we stop worrying about paying tribute to those raiders?
They won't be bothering you again.
Thanks. It's good to know we can count on you guys when we're in trouble.
"9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there."
Victorian, brother.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
Elder Maxon?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Teagan.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
Hey.
You say the... Word.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Glad to see you return safely from the Institute, brother.
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey.
Point the way.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him. Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the railroad, but they're working with free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be. If so, it makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea that's met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more kittens. No more sight either. Handy, aren't ya?
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking about bullet holes.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom.
Sturgis,
Hope you're
remember
listening
that
from a
holotape
safe
with all
place.
the Institute data?
All
I
quiet
need it
here.
back.
Stay
Oh, yeah?
tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Why? What have you got cooking?
Does it matter why I need it?
Nah, of course not. Just me poking my nose into your business for no particular reason. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
This is Radio Freedom. Attention, all Minutemen. Gunners have attacked one of our settlements. Please give them a hand if you are in the area. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a settlement is in trouble. Anyone within range, please respond.
Heads up.
Take a look.
Heads up.
Please,
You're
just...
tuned to Radio
Wait.
Freedom.
You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to
All's
help us
quiet
out?
across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. They ran off too. If you can help us shore up...
Look alive.
Where to?
blue were found them and they did not look friendly. All in one piece.
Yeah, take that! We've won! You Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. Yeah, but you got
It's 8 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Look alive.
Sure, take a peek.
9 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
I hope this has something to do with our mission. You watch my back, I'll watch you.
I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the decision of public currency. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. The mayor's office has
I'm pleased we're assigned to the same team.
denied validity
A lot.
all
This is Radio
the
Freedom.
mayor himself. Fears raised.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Between you and me,
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Finish everything up.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Shoot.
Hey.
What can I do? Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down. Spending so much time.
Hey.
What you got from
Gotta have something.
Oh, yeah? You spent a little time on the run when you were younger? Found it.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Elderly.
What do you need, General?
They hold water.
There's a wealth of
That's good
technology.
advice.
waiting
Sounds
to
like
be
quite the
discovered.
adventure. Logs. Someday, I'll tell you all.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it. Angle here.
Hello, sir.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates. This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock.
All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen
You're tuned
alerts.
to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of
All quiet, which is how we like it.
Diamond
Stay
City
safe out there,
Radio.
people.
Truly one of the greatest voices ever. Here's Nat King Cole with Orange Colored Sky.
Excuse me.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders. We know where they're coming.
Right. Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders.
I hope so.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there.
Fucking pay for that, asshole. Just give up.
Having fun? Huh? I can do this all day.
Blue, we're not alone here.
There you are.
What the?
What? What the hell was that? Who's out there?
That it? Did they leave?
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Pack it in, boys. There's nothing out there. The jet will make you jittery. Guess they were right.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Looks like Raider Heaven
Nothing
in
new to
here.
report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, man, please don't be ferals again.
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
Someone there? Shoot him!
Don't you dare me! I do! Fire in the hole! Incoming!
Just like that. Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
Get warmed up over here!
What the fuck was that?
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All flights for Minutemen alerts.
Get a grip on yourself.
Need backup over here!
Where'd they go?
They're back!
Picked on the wrong people today. I wonder if this is normal for other journalists. Oh, wait.
Oh, tough guy.
Didn't know when to quit, did they?
Hell yeah.
What the hell was that? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
It's getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
That's all of them. Just going to waste otherwise. I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Seven p.m. here at Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Minutemen are making waves in the comic book world, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Hey.
That's good to hear, don't you think? Butcher Pete is back on the rampage. Here's part 2 of his saga.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report.
I took care of those raiders
Here
for you.
updates.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard.